Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. This is your girl DK1original coming at you from the exact same location. So today I just want to speak about something that has been bothering me, something that I've seen on the interwebs, something that I've seen on YouTube, and I just want to speak quite frankly about it, and I just want to be real about it. So I want to speak about makeup today, and I specifically want to speak about what companies are doing and the foundation ranges the companies are dropping in South Africa. So specifically I want to speak about Essence. Last year they released a foundation, and the foundation was dropped with 8 shades. I said it. It was dropped with 8 shades. So they dropped that thing with 8 shades. So first of all, I don't understand what a company is thinking dropping anything with 8 shades. Like, have you guys been sleeping? Have you not been watching what's been going on in the beauty industry? Are you not hearing what people are asking for? Like, hello, hi, what's going on? How on earth is any company dropping anything that only has 8 shades in 2018? How, Sway? How? That's what I want to know. I want to know how. I want to know what they're thinking. I want to know who's their research people. I want to know who's their marketing gurus. Because worst of all, to drop that in a country like South Africa, where we have all types of skin tones, where we've got yellow, medium, dark, we've got everything in between, like, we have so many ranges of skin. So I don't understand when a company drops something that only has 8 shades. What are you communicating? What are you saying? And in those dark shades, there's only about like 2 that cater for black people. Yes, I said it. Only 2 that cater for dark people. And even in saying that, it doesn't even cater for dark people. Like, maybe if you like light skin, like you maybe a caramel, you know, something like that, like, you know, young yellow bone nyana, young balanced out nyana, then maybe you are being catered for. But the rest of us, like, nothing. And then they drop these little droplets that you can drop in your foundation. First of all, I don't want to be mixing my foundation in 2018 and 2019. I should be able to go to a shop and pick up a foundation that is going to match my skin without me having to finesse it. Why must I still be in the lab and mixing things in 2018 and 2019? Like, did you forget that there's black people in the world? Did you forget that there's dark-skinned people in the world? Like, did that somehow, did we stop existing somehow and I missed it completely? Like, I don't understand. Anyway, so most of us, before we go and buy a foundation, before we go purchase anything, we like to look at reviews. Or me, myself, personally, I like to look on YouTube, see what some of my favorite influencers are saying, look at what people are saying about it. Do they like it before I actually go use my coin on it? So I was like, okay, let me check out what people are saying about this thing. Let me see what people are feeling about it. So Michelle did a review on it. Great, you have nothing but good stuff to say. Okay, I've got my opinion about that as well. And then I was like, let me actually check out people who are not getting paid for it. Like, no shade, that's just the truth. Let me check out people who are not being paid for it, but are actually like giving their honest reviews, and I want to hear what they say. So I watched 2 YouTubers, and I'll leave their videos in the description box below so you guys can watch them. And for me, I could relate more to them because of the color of their skin. And when I was watching it, you know, and one of them was being so positive, guys, like throughout that thing, she was just like, we're gonna finesse it, we're gonna make it work, like, big up to you, girl. Like, she was really trying. So she put these little drops in, and drops and drops and drops and drops and drops and drops and drops. And all that putting those drops did in that foundation was it made her look like casket ready. It made her look like she's ready to go into the coffin. It was gray, guys. It was like gray. So are the drops supposed to match my skin or make me look like I've been playing in ash? Because both both bloggers, when they tried the drops, that's exactly what it did. The undertone was so bad that they were left looking completely grey. And I was shook to the core. And I was just like, you know what, Essence, you need to do better. I should not be finessing my foundation this much in 2018. I should not have to do so much to it. But the fact that you couldn't even put a little bit of effort into those drops to match the undertone. Like, if you look at most black people, we've got sort of like a goldy yellow undertone. So if you've been in makeup so long, how, Sway, do you not know? And then I know they when they launched that foundation, they were like, oh, but we also dropped the mousse, of which we have extended the foundation range. Okay, good for you, but what about me that also wants to try the other thing? And also the mousse extension wasn't even that much, so like, can we stop like playing games and lying to ourselves? Can we? Okay, so anyway, so they tried this foundation, it was like great, but this is what I want to address. This is my issue, is that how is the makeup industry in South Africa not shifting when the makeup industry all over the world is shifting? And why is it that our influencers are willing to basically give not so honest reviews in the name of securing the bag? Because something that Tandy Gama said in her latest vlog, she said, if I'm an influencer, what kind of influence am I leaving? And that's the question that I have. If I have to give an honest review, I have to look at everything and not only what works for me. So if any company is dropping anything that is coming across and it's not inclusive, then do I really want to stand for it? And listen, this is the kicker, right? Makeup is expensive. No, maybe not for everybody, but for me personally, makeup is expensive. To just go out and buy different foundations every other day, it's not something that's in the books for me. So if I'm going to be spending my coin on something, I want that thing to be working for me. And I just feel like we, especially in Africa, if you're going to be dropping anything, like, be considerate of your market. And the market is changing, guys. Like, black and brown girls are also wearing makeup. And in us wearing makeup, we want to be included. And I don't want to have to drop drops in my makeup. I don't want to have to drop drops for me to match a certain foundation. Anyway, all of this to say this one thing. Being inclusive is so important, especially in South Africa. And I just feel like we need to start standing up and actually voicing our opinion, especially if you have the clout and you have the influence to say something that a company will listen to you. Like, include everybody. And if you can't include everybody at the time, then work on something. And those drops, Essence, was not the answer, because those drops do not help anything or anybody. So anyway, I was very triggered by this Essence thing, and I was just like, we need to have an open discussion, we need to have an open dialogue. Tell me what you think. Do you not care at all, like you couldn't be bothered, or were you also just like, what's going on? And I guess if you're like more light-skinned, you won't really care or be bothered by it, but if you're a little bit darker, it's gonna be like, hey, you know what I'm saying? In 2019, can I go buy makeup without feeling some type of way about being included or not being included? Can we? And just to our influencers, like, you have the voice, which means that you speak for us, because you've got the following and you've got the clout, and we are following you because you are our voice. Because for a smaller scale person, we're not necessarily going to be heard, but you're going to be heard. So I feel like the representation that the influencers are giving is also very important. Like, speak the truth and speak on behalf of everyone. We should not have to be mixing foundations in 2019. We should not have to be begging companies to include us. We should not have to be worried about if I go to the shop when I found a foundation match. It just shouldn't be happening in this day and age. And then you wanna wonder why people wanna bleach their skin, because we are still communicating in the beauty industry that if you are dark skinned, that you are not good enough, that you're only good enough when you are light skinned, because we're only gonna cater for you when you are lighter skinned. So, is that the message that we really wanna be communicating and leaving for everybody? So we hate the girls that bleach, but the girls, if they don't bleach, they can't find the foundation range. And listen, I'm not endorsing bleaching and I don't spend for bleaching, but if we want to stand against that, then we need to stand up for this. The makeup industry and the makeup community needs to be better. And it was so disappointing to see that in Essence, especially because I was like, Essence is a company that's been in South Africa for as long as I can remember. When I was in high school, when I started in makeup, when I started wearing makeup, Essence has always been around, and I love them because they're affordable. So they've, you know what, if you're the person that cannot be spending money on Bobbi Brown and Clinique and Lancome and all these other companies, you know what, Clinique has got you. Clinique's got your back. But I'm like, not Clinique, sorry, Essence has got your back, but I'm like, you only have my back when it comes to eyeliner, highlights, and all these other things, but I can't get foundation from you. Like, how many people can actually do a full face of Essence? Dark skinned people. How many? So I just feel like we need to speak up. We need to address this, and we shouldn't take it lying down. How is it going to be addressed? I don't know. And the thing is, I say this and it pains me because even the thought of like boycotting them seems so far-fetched, because how many other makeup brands are as affordable as Essence? Like, there's not a lot. So for your varsity girls, for your high school girls that love makeup, you're gonna go to Essence because of the price range. But and colorism is a big issue, and we cannot ignore it. The beauty industry is playing into that colorism thing. Like, if you're not light skinned, then you don't deserve nice things. Like, I resent that. I'm actually not even here for it. Like, Essence needs to do better. Essence needs to do better. And we can't ignore it. And we can't just turn the other cheek and pretend like we don't see it. We need to address it. How? I don't know. God willing, we're gonna address it. How? Like I said, I don't know yet. But it needs to be addressed. Anyway, you know, I feel like second video of the year, and again, I'm coming for people. But I'm just like, no, guys, this thing had me so shook though, like for the longest time, and I don't want to say nothing, but I was like, I need to say something. And like I say this often, I am not a makeup artist, I am a makeup enthusiast. I love makeup, I love trying on makeup, I like playing with makeup, love makeup, not a makeup artist before anybody wants to come for me. I'm not a makeup artist, I'm a makeup enthusiast. I do enjoy makeup, but we need to address the issue at hand. We cannot ignore it. We just can't. So, anyway, if you are not yet subscribed, please make sure that you click that subscribe button. And if you don't follow me on my social networks, please make sure that you follow me on all my social media networks: Twitter, Facebook, and Instagram. I'm on all of them. And subscribe. Let's be interactive. Please leave a comment down below. Tell me what you think. If you don't care, it's okay, guys. It's okay. We have different opinions, and that's fine. But anyway, tell me what you think in the comment section down below. Make sure that you click that subscribe button. Subscribe. Join the DK1original family. I love to have you. I love you guys. Love y'all. Alright, and until next time, bye.